Hi everybody, Lubardi. And today I'm doing another podcast today. This is my Thanksgiving podcast, the day before Thanksgiving. It's November the 25th. There's going to be a couple things in here. I don't have a whole lot to go off of, but there's a joke here and there, so, there we go. But first off, I wanted to talk about the reason I don't do daily uploads all the time. The reason I don't do that is because my internet is shitty. And if any of you CenturyLink fuckers are watching, fuck you. My internet is just shit. And you guys refuse to help me upgrade or do any of that shit, so fuck you. Burn in hell. Burn in hell. And it's shitty, and it takes me typically all night to post one video. It'll take me a solid 12 hours to post a video sometimes, if it's in 1080p. And it'll bog down my internet, and that's why I don't do it on the weekends, because I like to stay up late and record other games or watch YouTube or Netflix or stuff on like Saturday or Friday and Saturday night. And it bogs my internet down so much where I can't do nothing, so I can't. So I won't upload Friday or Saturday night. But Sunday through Thursday night, typically expect a video. The day before this was recorded, which would be November the 24th, I did not... That was a voice crack. That pissed me off. I didn't post a video because I've been recording and editing and shit like that, and I needed to get this in before I forgot. Because there's a good portion of this that's not going to be fucking... very useful before it's not gonna be useful after Thanksgiving happened. So I'm gonna just post it tonight, and then it'll be valid for all of Thanksgiving Day, and then after that it's no longer valid. So, and another thing is that my videos, any of my videos that are longer than 15 minutes will be 720p. I physically, if it is longer than 15 minutes and 1080p, it'll take me almost a full, like, I want to say 13 to 15 hours to post. If it's longer than 15 minutes and in 1080p. So, at 720p, it won't take nearly that long if it's over 15 minutes. Under 15 minutes... it'll be 1080. So now let's move on to the podcast. So a topic I wanted to talk about today is when it's okay to talk about Christmas. Some fucking people think that it's okay to talk about Christmas fucking November 1st through New Year's. Some people think that's politically correct, and that is not politically correct. Fuck you guys. Christmas, you can talk about it in December. I won't smack you as hard if you start talking about it after Thanksgiving. But other than that, I'm still going to smack you. But still, I'm fine with talking about Christmas in December. That's fine. But, when you say November 1st, I say no. Fuck you, you have to wait till after Thanksgiving, then you can talk about it Christmas, you fucking cunt. I mean, that's the way I see it. And then, when Thanksgiving is over, then people can start talking about Christmas, and I'm still gonna sit there and say, fucking bah humbug. Fuck that shit. And grumble and, grumble in my fucking rocking chair. Just fucking Ebenezer Scrooge right there. That's me. Fuck Christmas until after that. Yeah, I can't stand people who fucking talk about Christmas before Thanksgiving. And then during Thanksgiving, it still pisses me off. After Thanksgiving, it pisses me off, but not as much. And then in December, it doesn't piss me off. It's just fuck it. I hate it. Yeah. Another thing, I didn't put this in the script. I haven't touched a script in such a long time, so that's why the video is gonna be shit. Apparently, Starbucks, people are getting offended that Starbucks are having like some themed fucking holiday themed fucking cups, and that really pisses me off. For one, I hate Starbucks, but this is America and they can do what they want. They want holiday themed shit. Technically, they shouldn't be doing it till after Thanksgiving, which that's why I would be offended about it till after Thanksgiving. But holiday themed shit like Christmas and stuff, them fucking Muslims and whatever it is getting offended that we're doing that pisses me off. Because you want to do your fucking religion and just like what at noon you all just fucking lay on a mat and just pray to somebody who doesn't exist. Fuck you. Okay. And then when Christians do their shit, you guys get all offended, and when in reality it's you motherfuckers who are holding up America. Like, get the fuck out if you're gonna get offended, because America's top religion is Christianity. So if you're gonna get offended by that, fuck you, get out. Be an American refugee, but fucking go to Syria. See how you like it there, bitch. Leads me to another thing. Syrian refugees. Fuck them. That was a voice crack. Just fuck them. Get them out of here. Don't want nothing to do with it. My state said fuck them, and my state's not allowing them in. And that's a good thing. Because, oh shit. That was nothing. But still, fuck them. I don't want them here. Like, they're like one of the arguments that they said, oh, but these guys are going to be so fucking they're so harmless. They're just widows and children. Okay, dumb fuck. Well, one of them fucking rafts or floating doors or whatever the fuck they came over here on, smuggled one of them fucking ISIS motherfuckers on it, and it was a fucking woman. So no, fuck you. Keep them out. Fuck them. Get rid of them. Shoot them in the head if they land on the beach, for all I care. I don't want them here. Fuck them. Fuck them. Just, I didn't mean to say fuck America. The way I was going, like, keep them fucking out of America. That's what I mean. But yeah. See, you know, that's kind of why I like Trump. He's not the guy, but he's better than anybody else. If you like Bernie Sanders, go to Russia. Like, leave now. Go to Russia. See, because Bernie Sanders... Hold on, I gotta go get some props here. I didn't even think about that. Bernie Sanders... Alright, is gonna want to stop hunting. See this motherfucker? He want to ban these. You want to come to my door and take them away from me, I'll kill you. But he wants to ban them and everything like that. We're gonna become like Syria if you ban them, or Paris, actually, France. We're gonna become like France. We're gonna get bombed and shit. There ain't nobody got nothing to defend themselves. I personally, I don't like France. To me, they're a bunch of cheese-eating surrender monkeys. But that doesn't make them. That doesn't make it right for ISIS to go over there and kill them. Okay, I don't like them. That doesn't mean kill them. Okay. ISIS motherfuckers are just. They're gonna be a second Nazi party. That's what they're gonna be. Another Nazi. We're gonna have another Adolf Hitler and shit. Whatever the fuck his name the ISIS leader is. I don't fucking know how to say that shit. Their names are retarded. They are. They're really retarded. Fuck them. Yeah, this podcast had fucking nothing to do with Thanksgiving and Christmas, pretty much. Most of this is actually improv, as you can tell. Like, I had a joke written out, but that's gonna get that might get pushed to the end. You know. But, you know, anyways. Yeah, so basically, recap of the podcast. Fuck Christmas until December. Fuck the Syrian refugees. Cheese-eating surrender monkeys. Bernie Sanders is a fucking retard. And yeah, that's what we've got so far. Content, guys. Content. I make great content. Probably one of the shittiest out there. I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna do it. Yeah, and also, if we got Bernie Sanders is a fucking socialist. He's like Obama, but worse. Obama's a socialist, but he knows if he tries to go into socialism, he knows he's gonna get killed. Bernie Sanders is gonna be Hitler if he gets elected. Like, if Bernie Sanders gets elected, okay, and yeah, the feds are gonna show up at my door for this. But anyways, Bernie Sanders gets elected, and I'm not down in D.C. in 2 hours, which is actually, I think, impossible unless I got a jet. I'm gonna steal a jet. If I'm not down there in 2 hours, I'm just gonna kill myself. Boom, done. I couldn't live with that. Could not live with America becoming part of Russia. That's what we would become, part of some communist country, something like that. That's the way it's going to be if Sanders gets elected. Well, speaking on politics, I hate Clinton. Same with Clinton. If she gets elected, is she still even running? Fuck, I haven't kept up with that in a long time. But if she gets elected somehow, she dead. She ain't gonna get elected. Nobody fucking likes her. But I'm not the biggest fan of Ben Carson. I mean, he's alright. He's alright. But I still like Trump because he's gonna reform the whole fucking immigration policy. Well, I don't fucking know. Something like that. Either that, or he's going to use another thing that the politics could whip out at the moment is fear. You know, Richard Nixon got elected because of fear, and one of these guys that's running is going to use the fear of ISIS to get elected, to get into office. One of these guys, that's what they're going to do. I know it. That's how they're gonna end up winning, and then we're gonna realize that they're shit, that they're just complete fucking retarded leader, and that we should impeach him. Like Obama should be kicked out of office. He's fucking retarded. Oh my god. I've done a pretty good job to keep a filter on all this politics shit, and I'm proud of myself. I have. There were several times where I could have said several things that would have offended several people. Like this is very offensive, this video. But I don't care, my whole channel's offensive. If you're sitting here wondering why I'm saying this, is because I like offensive humor and I like to make offensive content. And if you're offended by it, don't fucking watch it. Don't bother commenting, because you're going to stoop to the same level I have by commenting, dumb fuck. I have ADD. That's why I keep jumping fucking shit subjects. Jumping subject. I almost lost that subject. But yeah. They're just... Republicans and Democrats are both bad people. I like Republicans more, personally. Technically, I don't... Honestly, I don't really believe in the government. I don't. They're all animals. Fuck them. I believe in, like, the president you should be able to pick. The elections should go, honestly. You elect 6 people, 6 different people, 3 Republicans, 3 Democrats. Fuck the other parties, to keep it simple. 3 Republicans, 3 Democrats, and then they get put through a mental and physical test. And the ones who fail will never be seen or heard from again. They're dead. And then the winner, whoever that may be, should be the president. But he, or, hold on, let me be politically correct. He or she, okay, women can do shit too. If they win, they can only decide who to go to war with and who to nuke, pretty much. They don't have too much power. The Congress and all that doesn't have too much power. They just, they see things, make sure things stay capitalist here in America. Stay capitalist. Fuck commie and socialism. Fuck them. I hate communists and socialists. Fuck them. But yeah, just power should be a little bit less, and essentially, like, oh, and if you're like the winner of the presidential physical test, sometimes women can be brought to him if he wants them, or she. Sometimes I mean, hot guys or whatever they're into can be brought to him. I mean, maybe if they swing that way to women, I mean, they swing that way, you know. They get women brought to them too, the women. So, yeah. That was pretty retarded of me. But I'm going to continue on like nothing happened. Because I can. And this fucking thing's getting posted. I don't care how retarded this thing is. So yeah, I kind of wrote a joke. None of this actually happened. This joke, it didn't happen. Nothing actually happened. It's just a joke that I made. So I was walking down the street. Me and my girlfriend. And I said something about how much I hated Bernie Sanders or some shit. And some bitch must have overheard and looked over at me and said, "Oh, you're such an ignorant asshole, aren't you?" And I go, "Me? Wait, hold on." I go, "Hold the fucking phone here, okay? Not one of them Bernie Sanders fans, are you?" She says, "It's my private opinion." That's what she said. I mean, yeah, it is. I mean, she's entitled to that. Still. I go, "Yeah, okay, fuck you. What's your name?" And she goes, "Sarah." I go, "Okay, Sarah. You see this hand, okay? See this hand? This is your asshole, okay? Your asshole. And then, this one is Bernie Sanders. That's Bernie Sanders right there. And that's what he's going to do if he gets elected. He's going to take all your money out of your asshole. Like, he's just going to pull fistfuls. He's just going to kill you by taking all your money, 90% tax rates, all that bullshit out of your ass. He's gonna find some way to do it. I don't know how physically possible it is to take it out of your ass, but it will be. And he'll find a way to do it. And you know, pretty much at the end of that little conversation, she had absolutely fucking nothing to say to defend her statement. She knew full well Sorry, the camera fucked up for a minute. It'll do that for like 2 or 3 seconds. There won't be video of me because every 20 minutes it does a new file. Anyways, she had nothing to say at the end of that to defend her statement. So, yeah. She's a bitch. Think it's saying that my private opinion's a piece of shit, but when I say her private opinion's a piece of shit, she flips, like, and then she had nothing to say. I don't fucking know. That was also a retarded joke. I thought I had way more to that. Like, I halfway finished that. There was more to that, but it didn't show up. Oh well. Oh well. So, I came up with the most fucked up thing the other day. And it's very demented. So if you're easily offended, get off. I feel like it has something to do with cancer. So, like, cancer, I know it's a fucked up thing. Members of my family survived cancer, so I know how that shit feels. I'm still gonna make fun of it because it's fucked up. And those who like really offensive humor will like it. And the others who don't, get out. Now. I gave you a warning, bitch. So, you know what the boy with no arms and no legs got for Christmas? He got cancer. Yeah, he was a quadruple amputee and he got cancer for Christmas. And, you know the most fucked up part about that is? He couldn't even kill himself. He couldn't... Like, if I got cancer, I'd probably just kill myself. I wouldn't let cancer win. I would just do it myself. Fuck cancer. But he couldn't kill himself. You know how bad that would be, being a fucking quadruple amputee, getting diagnosed with cancer, and not even be able to fucking end it? Like... That is, that's fucking deep, you know? I mean, to make him feel better, I mean, we could cut his dick off and sew it to his forehead, and then we call him the unicorn, but it'd be a flaccid unicorn, but he'd still be a unicorn, make himself feel better. I mean, he couldn't do nothing to stop it, like, you know. It would be a medical experiment by some fucked up German doctor. You know, that's what it would be. You know, there's a joke, the fucked up thing about this joke. This is the fucking clean version of this joke. This is fucking clean. As long as it made one person laugh, it was worth it. But that was the clean version of that joke. And you would not believe the dirty version of that joke. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go, apparently I had something written about the Paris bombings. ISIS bombings in Paris, they were truly stupid. They were a stupid move by ISIS. ISIS just, fucking hell. I was just thinking about, ISIS just declared war on all of Europe by doing that. Like, it's by doing this. Hell, a week before they brought a fucking Russian airplane down. Like, you know how pissed them fuckers are? They're fucking pissed, and you don't want to piss no Russian off. I don't want to piss no America off. Okay? Them motherfuckers declared war on all of Europe and Russia and, you know, shit like that. And, fuck, I tell you, this is the start of World War III. And it's all pointing at ISIS. It's because of that. World War III started because of ISIS. We're fucking this close to starting World War III. And I think ISIS just pushed it a little bit too far, and we're going to start World War III. And it's going to become nuclear warfare. And this is where everybody's Fallout 4 skills come into play. Because this World War III will destroy the entire world, because everybody has nukes now. And if ISIS, if that's what they want it to come down to, I mean, so be it. If they want the world to be destroyed and nobody to have it, so be it. They won't get no control over nothing if they help destroy the world. Okay? I mean, for population control and all, it could be good. Like, I think the human population is way too high and it needs to be brought way the fuck down. But, yeah. Like, you know, it's just... Yeah, I know ISIS and population control should not go in the same damn sentence. Well, you know, I think I'm boned now. I think the feds are on their way to my house, like, right fucking now. Like, right now they're on their way. Probably are. Because I have the mic going, it's connect computer and computer fucking told on me. Oh well. Feds are on their way because ISIS, population control, and cheese eating surrender monkeys were all in the same podcast. So yeah, this has been a fucked up podcast. Yeah, come and get me, you fuckers, you feds. Come get me. Dare you. Come on. Do it. I ain't got nothing to hide. I said I hate ISIS. Okay? Okay? I hate ISIS. I didn't say nothing about hating nobody else. Alright? Anyways, after we were done with that retarded statement. Oh, this was at a soccer game. This was like Germans versus the cheese eating surrender monkeys. By the way, if you haven't picked up on that, the cheese eating surrender monkeys are French people. But that doesn't make it right for ISIS to blow them up. But anyways, yeah, I was writing a script at the time of like the reports and shit coming in. So, and it killed people from both nations, and that's why it's going to start World War III, because it declared war on all of Europe. And at this time, at the time that I typed this out, there were 150 confirmed dead. Now, later I find out that there was way more confirmed dead, but at the time of me typing this script out, there was 150 that was the last report that came in. Yeah. I mean, I think them French people, they're lucky that they didn't bring the Eiffel Tower like they brought down our Twin Towers. Them motherfuckers would have shit if they brought down their Twin Towers. They would have shit. But they're not, still, you can't blow people up because, to scare people. I mean, yeah, it scared them for that minute. Now we're just pissed. That's why terrorism backfires all the time. This doesn't fucking work. People revolt because they get pissed. So you ever seen? Because like, you know, the way a guy gets scared, like he gets scared and then he gets pissed. Okay, so you did that to lots of guys. That's why shit gets revolted. And, you know, we retaliate, and ISIS is getting bombed. Honestly, I don't give a shit if there were civilians that got bombed. They were wrong place, wrong time. They were hanging out in bad parts of town, obviously, so they got blown up because the air raids and shit. Oh well. I say we ought to get in there and kill every single last one of them fucking you know what's. Sand, you know what words, okay? That's the closest I came this fucking episode. Fucking thing leaks. Fuck. Well, anyways, guys, this here was the Retarded Podcast. I mean, I might name it that, the Retarded Podcast. So, anyways, guys, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, rate, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, like my page on Facebook, visit my website, look at my Instagram. Check out the SoundCloud because the audio recording is going up on the SoundCloud, and then if you're listening on SoundCloud, I'm going to have a link to the video podcast down there to my channel and all that, so you can see that. Yeah. Bye.
Thought you were going to subscribe. No, subscribe. Please. Okay. As long as you subscribe.